Welcome to Bespoke Diaries. Today's article is on The Issue with Modern Relationships by Furkhan Dandia, founder, author, speaker, coach, Eunoia Zen Inc, Canada. In last week's episode of Easy Conversations, I had the opportunity to host Dr. Bruce Charmer, listen here, and we discussed his 3 decades of work in couples therapy. We explored the impact of betrayal in relationships and how it can show up differently, including how couples can navigate mistrust. There are many forms of betrayal which can fall into gray areas, which is why it is essential for couples to constantly communicate and ensure both individuals are on the same page. Dr. Charmer also expanded on how modern relationships suffer, especially with men struggling to court women in heterosexual relationships. Finally, we discussed the impact ideologies have on relationships and continue to divide people. Reflecting on my conversation with Dr. Charmer and my work in the couples space, I also realized that many people struggle with addressing issues in real time, which often leads to resentment. Timely communication is something we continue to emphasize in relationships to address misunderstandings. In my observation, based on our internal shame triggers, we tell ourselves a story and run with it without ever communicating to clarify. Through proactive communication and getting in front of problems, couples can navigate many problems before they arise. Additionally, by proactively talking through complex issues, couples can continuously improve their sharing of concerns, constantly making progress. So, in this week's edition of Easy Reflections, I wanted to talk more about relationship problems and how they can be addressed. Betrayal activates the brain's threat detection system. A functional MRI scan study revealed that social betrayal activates the same neural regions associated with physical pain, such as the anterior cingulate cortex and the insula, Eisenberger, Lieberman, and Williams, 2003. This explains why betrayal can feel like a literal wound. In attachment theory, betrayal is considered a severe breach of the secure base we rely on in relationships, Johnson, 2004. It often triggers anxious or avoidant attachment patterns, making open communication even more difficult, but also more necessary. Why proactive communication matters. Proactive communication involves deliberate, transparent, consistent efforts to express feelings, take accountability, and rebuild emotional safety. According to research by the Gottman Institute, one of the strongest predictors of relationship repair after betrayal is whether couples engage in rituals of connection, intentional conversations that foster emotional attunement and understanding. Gottman and Silva, 2015. Moreover, a study published in the Journal of Marital and Family Therapy found that couples who actively communicated about the betrayal, rather than avoiding or minimizing it, had significantly higher chances of relational satisfaction and long-term recovery. Baucom, Snyder, and Gordon, 2004. Key communication practices to heal and be proactive. Validate emotional responses. Research shows that emotional validation reduces distress and fosters deeper connection. Shawcross, Troy, Boland, and Mouse, 2010. Set a structure for dialogue. Scheduled conversations with agreed-upon boundaries can prevent spiraling arguments and foster clarity. Jacobson and Christensen, 1996. Rebuild with transparency, even when uncomfortable. Ongoing honesty restores trust over time. According to a study by Finkel et al. 2014, couples who rebuilt trust through transparency experienced better emotional resilience post-betrayal. The role of therapy. Couples therapy, especially emotionally focused therapy, EFT, has been shown to help partners navigate betrayal. EFT focuses on creating secure emotional bonds through structured conversations and has a 70 to 75% success rate in restoring relationships. Johnson, 2004. Therapists guide couples to express underlying emotions, not just surface-level complaints, which is essential in betrayal recovery. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Do leave your thoughts in the comments section below. For similar type of article, please reach us at contact@thebespokediaries.com, or you can visit our website www.thebespokediaries.com.